everyone. I am Dr. T. Usharani, Assistant Professor from Department of Commerce, Kumaruguru College of Liberal Arts and Science. Welcome to the today's session on business finance. This presentation will explore the core principles, strategies and modern practices that shape financial success and sustainability in today's evolving business landscape. Let's dive into the essentials of business finance and discover how it supports strategic growth and resilience. Now, let's move on to the introduction to business finance. Business finance is the field concerned with the effective management of a company's financial resources. It includes practices and principles that guide financial operations, focusing on managing assets, liabilities and capital. The primary goal of business finance is to ensure financial stability, facilitate growth and achieve profitability. This is done by making strategic financial decisions including planning, budgeting and investment. A well-managed finance structure helps businesses stay competitive and adapt to changing market conditions, ensuring both short-term liquidity and long-term value creation. Say for example, Reliance Industries is a prime example of effective business finance in action, known for its diversified operations in sectors like telecom, retail and oil. Reliance has strategically managed its financial resources by reinvesting profits into growth areas like Geo and retail. Reliance has transformed its financial landscape, creating significant value for shareholders and maintaining stability across multiple industries. Reliance financial practices illustrate how strong business finance principles can drive expansive growth while managing risk. Let us now discuss about the meaning and concept of business finance. Business finance involves the systematic management of financial resources to support a company's goals. Traditionally, business finance focused on maximizing shareholders' wealth and generating short-term profits. However, modern finance integrates broader goals including corporate social responsibility, sustainability and ethical practices. Today's companies balance financial performance with the impact of their actions on the environment, employees and communities. This comprehensive approach addresses both profitability and social expectations, promoting long-term value. Tata Group embodies this blend of traditional and modern finance concept. While the firm initially focused on shareholders' wealth, it has expanded its mission to include sustainability and social welfare. Tata's initiative, like Tata Power's investment in renewable energy, reflect this approach, emphasizing both profitability and positive social impact. This shift demonstrates Tata's commitment to responsible finance practices, making it a respected and trusted brand in India. Financial management involves managing an organization's financial resources to achieve its objective. This process includes budgeting, forecasting, analyzing and controlling finances to inform business decisions. Effective financial management ensures efficient resource allocation, expense control and a balance between debt and equity. This approach enables companies to meet financial obligations, invest in growth opportunities and maintain long-term stability, ultimately optimizing profitability and growth. For instance, Infosys, a leading IT company in India, exemplifies strong financial management through meticulous budgeting and forecasting. By allocating resources towards innovation, expansion and talent acquisition, Infosys sustains profitability and agility, remaining competitive in domestic and global markets. Companies can obtain funding through equity, debt or a combination of both. Equity financing raises capital through the sale of shares, while debt financing involves borrowing funds that may be repaid with interest. The choice between equity and debt depends on risk tolerance, cost of capital and the company's financial strategy. Flipkart's funding journey illustrates this. Initially relying on equity financing from venture capitalists, it later attracted international investment from Walmart, enabling growth without immediate repayment obligations. Moving on to financial decision making, which requires analyzing data to guide investment and operational choices. HDFC Bank uses data-driven approaches to set lending policies and evaluate investment opportunities, ensuring profitability and adaptability in changing economic conditions. So, risk management identifies and mitigates financial risk. ICICI Bank employs strategies such as risk test to protect against potential losses, demonstrating the importance of proactive risk management. Now, let us discuss about the scope of financial business. The scope of business finance covers corporate finance, financial market and financial institutions. Corporate finance deals with internal financial decision, market facilitates the buying and selling of financial instruments, and institutions like banks provide capital. This framework supports efficient capital flow and allows business to access resources necessary for operation and growth. Each area contributes to a robust financial system, enabling businesses to achieve their goals within a broader economic landscape. Mahindra and Mahindra utilizes corporate finance to allocate resources towards product development and expansion. By accessing capital market to raise funds and working with institutions like SBI for loans, Mahindra can fund projects that drive its success in sectors such as automotive and agriculture. This example highlights the interconnected nature of corporate finance, financial markets and institutions within the scope of business finance in India. Moving on to the functions of business finance, the main function of business finance are financial planning, investment decisions, financing decisions and working capital management. Financial planning involves setting goals and strategies for fund allocation. Investment decisions determine where to invest to generate returns. Financial decisions related to sourcing funds and working capital management ensures liquidity for daily operations. Together, these functions strengthen a company's financial structure, enabling sustainability, growth and financial agility. Asian Paints demonstrates effective financial planning and working capital management. By forecasting demand and managing inventory efficiently, Asian Paints can meet seasonal surges while maintaining liquidity. It also makes strategic investment decisions to expand its product range and improve production. These finance functions ensures that Asian Paints continues to grow as a leader in India's paint industry. Let us now discuss about the traditional and modern concepts in business finance. Traditional concept focused on maximizing short-term profits and shareholders' wealth. However, modern finance emphasizes stakeholders' interest, sustainability and ethical practices. Today's approach balances profit with corporate responsibility and environmental concerns. Companies are expected to contribute positively to society, meeting both financial and social objectives. This shift reflects a growing expectation that businesses address their impact on the environment and community. Say for instance, ITC Limited has embraced modern finance concept by prioritizing sustainable practices. Although ITC began with traditional profit-driven operations, it has diversified into green energy and sustainable packaging, balancing profitability with environmental considerations. This approach aligns with modern business financial principles, demonstrating how Indian companies are moving towards sustainable and ethical finance. Let us discuss about the contents of modern business finance. Modern business finance includes investment management, risk management, capital structure and valuation. Investment management focuses on maximizing returns, risk management protects against losses, capital structure defines the mix of debt and equity, and valuation assesses the company's worth. These areas ensure that a company's financial approach is comprehensive and adaptable, balancing risk and return while supporting growth and stability. Say for example, Hindustan Unilever actively manages its investments, balancing short-term and long-term goals by diversifying products and maintaining a stable capital structure. HUL ensures that it remains resilient and profitable. HUL's approach to modern business finance emphasizes sustainable growth while managing financial risk, illustrating how these core elements supports the leadership in the FMCG sector. Moving on to functions and objectives of modern business finance. It aims to support financial planning, capital allocation and risk management. These objectives prioritize the efficient use of resources, stable financial health and companies' ethical responsibilities. This integrated approach helps companies remain competitive and profitable while also managing risk and adhering to broader corporate goals like social responsibility and sustainability. For instance, Reliance Jio strategically allocates capital to expand its network, transforming India's telecom industry. Through careful financial planning and risk management, Jio has maintained profitability and minimized financial risk, creating a resilient business model. Jio's approach showcases the benefits of aligning financial objectives with long-term strategic growth in the modern Indian economy. Now let us discuss about the changing landscape of business finance. Business finance is evolving due to technological advances, globalization and sustainability concerns. Fintech and digital banking are changing how financial transactions are conducted, while globalization brings both opportunities and challenges. Sustainability has become a critical aspect, with companies integrating environmental, social and governance (ESG) factors into financial decisions. These trends require businesses to balance profitability with ethical and environmental responsibilities, adapting to a dynamic financial landscape. Paytm has transferred digital payment in India, making financial transactions accessible across urban and rural areas. Globalization impacts companies like Tata Motors, which navigates international markets and regulations, while Adani Group focuses on renewable energy to meet sustainability goals. These examples illustrate how Indian companies adapt to technological and global sustainability-driven changes in business finance. Now let us discuss the key takeaways of this topic. Modern business finance is multifaceted, covering financial planning, risk management and responsible decision making. This field adapts to advancement in technology, globalization and a shift towards ethical finance. Balancing traditional profitability with modern expectations for social responsibility ensures that companies can sustain growth while positively impacting society. By integrating these principles, companies build resilience and reputation in today's complex business environment. Companies like Tata, Reliance and Infosys embody this balanced approach, managing finances to meet economic goals and social responsibilities. By embracing both traditional and modern finance principles, they may achieve long-term success, demonstrating how Indian businesses can thrive in the dynamic and competitive market. Now it's time to test your understanding with assessment. This assessment includes 10 multiple choice questions designed to help to reinforce the key concept learned in Unit 1. Each question presents 4 options and you will have the chance to select the answer that best fits the question. In conclusion, we have explored the foundational principles and modern practices of business finance that support strategic growth and resilience. Applying these insights can enhance financial decision making and drive sustainable success. Thank you for your engagement and may these concepts empower your financial skills.